What the hell is going on out there? Of course. The tenant's making noise again. Ugh. I mean, I get it. They don't know I'm here, but I can still complain, can't I? Maybe if I give them a bit of a scare, they'll keep their mouth shut. Deliciously devilish idea. Let's go for it. Alright, what have we got here? Oh. He's crying. All alone. This scene feels familiar. On second thought, maybe now isn't the time. I'll just leave. But I can't just leave him like that. I'll never be able to live that down. It's not funny. Alright. Hey. You doing okay, buddy? You look a little under the weather. Oh, don't hit me with that. It's fine, you dip. Your eyes are welling up. Just admit you're sad. There's nothing wrong with that. Just let it all out. Don't ever feel the need to act brave when you're hurt. You've got nothing to prove. I want you to know, letting out your tears doesn't make you any less of a man. It's okay for a guy to cry. There. Hey, what's with the funny look? No. I'm not a robber. I'm not here to hurt you or take your stuff or anything. I swear, you're fine. Hey, what are you? Oh, right. You can't apprehend me. You can't touch me at all, actually. Huh? No, I'm not a hallucination. Don't be silly. I'm a ghost. Okay, maybe the truth is sillier. Yep. That's a pretty normal response. Shh. Okay, look, don't scream. I'm sorry. I don't intend to hurt or scare you. Not anymore, anyway. But yeah, I'm a ghost. This was my apartment before you came along, and you were making noise, so I came out to see what was going on. Are you alright? Well, I say it is my business. You're living under my roof. Was my roof. Whatever. Okay, maybe I don't, but come on, man. Listen, I've been through this too. Maybe not your exact hardships, but I know what it's like to cry alone. The feeling of helplessness and isolation. Like there really is nobody out there looking for you or thinking of you. And I just thought when I was going through all that, I would have loved for anybody to come by and just ask, hey, how are you doing? You know? Come on. Take my hand. I wasn't, and still not a therapist by trade per se, but I'm a ghost and you need help. Let's talk. You should see the look on your face. Sorry, it's just yes, you can actually touch me, but only if I let you. Entity phasing is off by default. Just a ghost thing, I figure. Let's just, sit down. Here. So, yeah. What's been going on lately? Oh, it's about her? Oh, of course I know her. Now that I think of it, it probably is weird that I know her. No, she doesn't know me, but I've been, phew, this is, I've kind of been watching over you since you came in to this apartment. No, not when you're in the shower or anything like that. I swear on my life, my grave. Point is, I'm a ghost, not a creep. The most I've been doing is like following you at work, watching you in your downtime, things like that. You can trust me. Alright, that still sounds bad, but listen. I was a pretty good girl in my life, if I do say so myself. But anyways, yeah, I just know her because she's in the same workplace. She's like practically celebrated in her office, isn't she? It seems like every guy is gunning for her, and judging by the direction I see their eyes go, it's probably not for her personality per se. I'm not actually trying to implicate you, man. Come on. Actually, I get the feeling you're the only fella who, like, actually loves her, you know? Like, if she looked like a Cthulhu, you'd still take her out for a steak. Yep. Remember that time you stood up to your boss when he was chewing her out for something nonsensical? Or when you offered her your lunch when it turned out she forgot hers? Or when you took over her shift when you noticed she was practically about to faint? Or when... Alright, I'll stop. I can see your face is burning up. But it's not embarrassing to be a good person, numbskull. It's pretty admirable in this world where it seems evil always wins. Hell, even putting that aside, it's just good to be good. Now, isn't that crazy, huh? Man, I'm surprised you two aren't even a thing yet. You two have real chemistry. Why not? What? Are you scared everybody else is gonna beat you up when they hear the news she's taken? What? You confessed to her today? Well, how'd it go? Oh, she said no. Well, makes sense why you were tearing up a bit earlier. Yeah, I know that all too well myself. It's true, the worst they could say is no, but you can't help but still feel so hurt anyhow. Happened to me too. I'm sorry? Wait, she said all of that? Hold on. How did this go down? The hell? Let me get this straight. She believed everything you two went through together was all just a fake display to try and get her to fall in love with you. So she called you all that horrible stuff in front of everybody? And now nobody wants to get near you? You're even at risk of being fired for harassment. God damn. Oh, hey, I can tell you're about to tear up again. Hey, come here. God, that's so horrible. But you're okay now, you hear me? I don't know what I can do about it, and I know you don't even really know me, but you got me. Well, of course, I'm sad about it too, damn it. You're like such a great person. I know that. I've watched over you all this time, and there's not an inch of doubt in me about that. Sure, maybe you've made mistakes, said things you shouldn't, but to see someone like you, treated so unfairly by this world, it just... It breaks me a little. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe it's odd for a ghost to say, but there's light at the end of this tunnel. I know that. Because there just has to be. I don't know. Maybe this doesn't help, but when I was still alive, I was kind of alone. I moved to a new place. Well, here. Because I couldn't afford to stay where I was anymore. All of my friends, all of the places, I had to leave them all behind. Never to be seen again. In this new place, I felt like I could never find real friends, you know? The kind of friend you can really confide in. Talk about your day with, without it seeming like you're just dumping it all awkwardly. Having someone to laugh with, cry with, having someone to lean on. Everywhere I went, no matter how much I tried, it was like I could only have acquaintances. The kind of person you just pass by and say hi, but you really wouldn't reach a hand out to. It was like everybody knew everybody, except me. The isolation really got to me. It hurt. A lot. I sat and cried in this little apartment just like you did. I felt like the world was weighing on my back, trying to squash me. You must feel the same, don't you? But there was one thing that cheered me up. I managed to keep one friend in contact. My best friend. Every weekend we'd just have a little phone call. We'd tell each other about how things were going, reminisce about the past, or just speak our thoughts. Whatever. And then we just ended off with a, take it easy now. It might sound weird, but I think for a while, I lived for that weekly phone call. I say that because, hey, look at me now. But what I mean to say is that even if it does look grim right now, there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Whether a ray shining down or a flicker, everything will be alright someday. What do you mean you think it's already alright now? Because of me? Ugh, damn it, dude. I'm just a dead girl you met a few minutes ago. But I'm glad you're feeling good now, and that I can be here for you. Although we only met really today, watching over you all this time, it sort of felt like we were already connected somehow. Hey, are you sure you're okay with all of this? A ghost you never met, consoling and hugging you tight? Really now? Well, not that I'm complaining. So, you want to be friends? Alright, hell yeah. Don't you worry so much about the future. From this point on, I'll be standing right by you every step of the way. That, I promise you. Hugs too tight? Oops. Sorry. But, wow, you're scrawnier than a ghost. That is just crazy. I'm kidding.